The wise and never young looking chair, honorable adjudicators, dependent timekeeper, co-debaters, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. Good day to you all. I am Christabel Mensah, a proud student of the Presec Senior High School, Adeiso, and I'm standing here as the principal speaker, friendly to oppose the motion, quote unquote, that educational policies are the causes of indiscipline in our schools rather than poor parenting. The chair kindly permits me to explain the key terms to back up my point on the already stated motion. According to the Oxford Learner's Dictionary, specifically the third edition, it states that indiscipline is the practice of not conforming nor abiding to the rules and regulations to become responsible people in the society or nation. It also states that poor parenting is the part process of caring for your child or children. And lastly, it says that educational policy is a plan which is agreed or chosen by the government to the teaching of people, especially in schools. The chair, the house. I know my dear opponent will mount this great podium, show that into your eyes, and tell us stories that educational policy is a cause of indiscipline in our schools and not poor parenting. They will defend themselves with points like free exercise policy, inconsistent policy enforcement, weak disciplinary policies, curriculum pressure, and student frustration. And the worst point of all the points, the chair, the house, overcrowded classroom. My dear opponent, please don't impose life into the eyes of our wise chef. Because according to the Google search engine, it says that indiscipline, mostly in senior high school, has been increased with over 41 to 63% of students being indisciplined and poor parenting is as a major factor. The wise and unbiased chair, honorable adjudicators, distinguished guests, dependent timekeeper, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, good day to you all. I am in the person of a proud student of the Presec Senior High School, Adeiso, and I stand firmly to speak as a principal speaker in favor of motion, quote, that educational policies are the cause of indiscipline in our schools rather than poor parenting, unquote. The chair, please permit me to spell out the third idea of the key terms in the motion to a better understanding of our discerning audience. According to the Oxford Dictionary 9th edition, educational policies refers to the rules and regulations set by the government to improve structure and manage educational system, as well as indiscipline refers to the practice of not abiding by the rules or going contrary to the school rules. And poor parenting refers to the low quality of process in caring for your child. The chair, I know my opponent will mount up this great podium and raise points like lack of moral training by parents and lack of supervision and malnutrition. Their next point will be home is the first agent of socialization, and their worst point of all was broken home. But the chair, there's a saying in account that goes like, poor land mountains, I bet you the fact that the parents refuse to discipline the child doesn't mean it is not possible for the child to depart from that discipline. The chair, my first point to embrace the motion is free disciplinary policy has reduced authority. Gone are the days when a state is being punished when he or she does bad things to instill fear in the students and prevent them from doing that. But now, there is an educational policy set by the DES that no students should be caned even when a student goes contrary to the school. But according to Proverbs chapter 13 verse 24, the saying goes like, spare the rod before the child. So the house, I want to ask, what kind of students are we going to have if we spare the children if they go contrary to the school?
The chair, the house. I am in the person of Emmanuel, and I'm standing as the first supporting speaker against the motion, quotes and unquotes, that educational policies are the cause of indiscipline in our schools rather than poor parents. The chair, when I was listening to my principal speaker, all I noticed that all her arguments were based on surface level assumptions. And again, I want to remind you that here is a debate ground, not a funeral debt, where biographies are read with unrealistic assumptions. The chair, they claim that automatic promotion policies has increased enrollment in the school, whereby importing discipline in the school. Okay, the chair, according to Google engine search, Finland is using the same progression system. What is the automatic promotion policy? But yes, so they are improving in their education. They are improving in their discipline. So I don't understand the fact that my opponent is raising that automatic promotion policy is the cause of indiscipline in that school. And the third, I want to make a logical